Hello you guys, and welcome back to my channel. As you can see, a new wallpaper since we're starting with our new looks. I am gonna be bringing pretty much a cut crease, I believe so, with some glitter or maybe half cut crease. We don't know. We're gonna see what we go into. But yes guys, who's excited? Thank you so much. First of all, thank you. Let me thank all of you guys who voted on my poll on Facebook and Instagram. Thank you so much for voting. I was super shocked how many votes I actually got in that they want to say yes. So thank you so much guys, because of you guys voted yes. I'm just waiting on one more gift present from my man. Unfortunately, he got me some more gifts that were very meaningful, and I'm super happy. But the main one that I was supposed to be here unfortunately didn't came, so we're waiting for that that present to arrive. Is pretty big too. So yeah, once that gift comes, then I'll start showing you everything I got. I think everything that I got was super cute, very meaningful and stuff like that. So alrighty, let's get started with this, bringing you guys a beautiful bomb cut crease or a half crease. We'll see what we're gonna create. So right off the bat, I'm gonna start with e.l.f. concealer, which is the lightest shade in a fair warm. So we're gonna apply that in all over the eyes, of course, and I'm gonna talk a little bit short and just kind of show you guys real quickly of doing my makeup, because I will be pretty much showing you guys as well. You guys have been requesting as well for me to show you the new routine that I do on my face, so we're gonna give you guys that, okay? Okay, so for palette, I'm gonna be using one of my Beauty Creations palettes that I haven't really played much with it, so I'm gonna use this one in Jasmine. Look how pretty. Oh my god, this is super awesome, beautiful palette as well. And as you guys already know, I'm gonna be using the dark shades and of course some of the glitter. So I'm gonna jump on real quick this one for my transition shade under my brows, or this one, as a matter of fact, this one for my transition shade under my brows. Then I'm gonna jump on with black, and then of course we're gonna top it off, finish up with this beautiful color right here that you see. So in case you guys haven't seen this palette, this is how it looks, and I highly recommend it guys. It's a beautiful palette to do whatever looks, natural or dramatic looks. It is super pigmented. So we're gonna get started and apply that color. Okay, now I'm gonna use a little bit for this one above the cut crease, so it won't be too light black. And then we're gonna cover with black, but I just want something on the bottom so that way when the black goes on, it'll be like from light to dark, you know what I mean? So, and I am also waiting on my brushes, you guys. My brushes that I ordered from Emma, a beauty influencer that I've been following for you guys. So I'm waiting for those so I could give you guys of course my expressions, what I think about them. I'm pretty sure they're gonna be super amazing, just as amazing as how she is. So yes, waiting for that as too. So we're gonna apply this one right here, the darkest color, which is this one right here. We're gonna apply that all over the eye. Since I decided at last minute I want a half cut crease, I'm just gonna go and apply half. Now I'm gonna get the rest of the excess and just wipe it up and down on this beautiful assistant that is helping me to take off all my shadow, well, the rest of the shadow. And I'm just gonna make sure that there's no harsh lines right on the top. Now to cut my crease, I am gonna be wiping some of this makeup down because I do want this thing to be super sharp. So we're only doing half, which is really good. So you won't need to swipe that much. I'm gonna go with a flat angle brush that looks like this, and I'm just gonna tap it on that black shadow and start creating the line to make it look a little more sharp. Now for the glitter to stay on my eyelids, I'm gonna use this hard candy. And I'm gonna apply this all over the lids where I want my glitter to stay, of course. I'm gonna get a very flat brush like this, and I'm just gonna smear it all over. Now I'm gonna be applying the beautiful glitter, this one right here. You guys are gonna see how much it stands out amazing. Look at that. And I stop also, if I could give you guys another tip, I start applying the glitter all the way to the bottom. So as you can see, I leave like a tiny space in there for enough for my eyelash. That's very important because you apply it down, I mean the eyelash gets it, but it's very easy to come off after a while. It starts to lift up, so that's very important, you guys. You want to give a space enough, even if you want to clean it with a Q-tip, go for it. But if you want to give this space just enough for the eyelash to glue, definitely do that. And now what I'm going to be using, I bought this thing, I can't remember. Oh, I believe this one I got it off from Sally's, and it's a pen to pick up the gems. This one, it doesn't actually work, so I'm gonna go with my old school wax that my mom made years guys, like years ago, and it actually works. And all I need is just like a tiny bit like this, put it flat. And the recipe for this one, guys, it's been so many years, and my mom made this special thing especially to pick up the diamonds. She used to work in a factory, and so did my dad, back when we used to live in California, and they used to do a lot of this, like the it's called wax, in Spanish is cera, but yeah, it's like a wax especially to pick up the gems, and it works. So once I try to pick it up without it, I noticed that it doesn't pick up at all. So now with this one, you guys are gonna see how strong it holds. Just literally, even the big ones too, it has like a good grip. So I'm just gonna get my gems from right here. Let me switch the one that he has it, and I'm just gonna pick it up, and look, it's pretty strong, and I'm like stirring it pretty hard. So this one, I am so thankful that my mom was able to make that, and that I saved it for years. Just in the future, I was like, what if you end up using it? And look at me now, I actually use it a lot, you guys. So now I'm gonna be applying some gems here and there to make this look even more stunning, like that. And there you go. This look I did years ago with the diamonds, but I believe I in here for the glitter, I think I put on silver. So, and it was a super cut crease, guys. So I wanted to do this for you guys, to give you guys pretty much an idea what you was gonna do for the day. So now I'm gonna jump on with my face primer and everything, and let you guys everything. So for my good primers and all, guys, I do love to, well, first of all, I do use this one right here, Pond's. This one right here, I have it in my fridge, of course. I do apply this one for like a little bit of moisture because it is super matte, everything, and I don't want to end up, like, my face is super oily, but I like to have my face a little moisturized with all the mattes. So next up for my when I go out, guys, I love to go out and put on my good primers. Of course, everybody does that. So for me, I like to use the e.l.f. the putty poreless primer, and the other one with this one is a matte. So I like to mix this two right here, the pink one and the white. And I also use my Jerome Alexander spray as well, you guys. This one covers the pores and all that, so I like to go first with the pores from e.l.f. like to give it an extra hold for my pores, you know what I mean, with the other one, with the white one, to keep my face more matte. And then once I apply it, I like to afterwards tap it. Then for the lastly one, I like to use this one right here. Apply a bit. My foundation, I'm almost out. I need to buy a new one because I fell in love with this. I'm gonna be applying the LA Girl Pro Matte. brush that I have bought a while back at Albertsons, and it's in this brand, and it looks like this. It's super awesome, you guys. Super awesome, this brush. Now after that, I'm just gonna go on with my beauty blender. A little bit damp, you guys, you know. I'm just gonna go through it. Now for my concealer, I am going to be applying this one as well from e.l.f. And this one is going to be in medium beige, you guys. So this one I'm going to apply it right here. I stopped actually doing the lighter concealer, because for me, for some reason, in my skin tone, it looks good in pictures, but in person, I don't know why it makes it look kind of weird. So I stopped, and I actually decided to go back and apply my actual shade, just a little tiny bit, like you can even tell, like a little bit lighter, as you can see, like a tiny bit. But I stopped doing that, you guys, because I feel like this brings out more like the look. I don't know, maybe it's just me, or I don't know. But yeah, I stopped doing the bright looks in this part. Now I'm gonna be using my Tati Beauty, as you guys have seen that. I don't even know how you call it. Everybody calls it beauty blender, but it's not really a beauty blender. It's more like a cloth. So, and it works really cool, really good. So I'm just gonna apply some of that with the Airspun in Suntan, and just apply everywhere, and try to hold your breath, of course, because this thing goes to your nose. I mean, it smells good, but it's too much. Before I do my contour and all that, I like to get my sponge and kind of wet it like this a little bit, quite a bit, and then just go with a wipey and just kind of tone it down a little bit, the wetness, for it to be damp but not too, you know, super wet. And I like to just press on the face, and this is gonna give you like a more airbrush look. It's gonna push down the powders, and it's not gonna look so much cakey in your face. I mean, like, you could tell a little bit, tight a bit, that you do have you know, foundation, but it doesn't give you much texture. Everything is pushed in. You guys could see a close-up how it looks. No filter whatsoever, okay guys? No filter whatsoever. Contour, I'm gonna be using Jerome Alexander products, and this is his palette that he has. It has, of course, this one's for highlighters, but usually I go more from the contour if you want to give it like a more natural look on New Year's Eve. You don't want to go too much that is gonna be like too overwhelmed and stuff like that. So we're gonna apply that one. Just gonna apply that over here. You guys are starting to see the difference between nothing and a little bit of contour. I feel that a little less sometimes is like, it looks super natural and stuff like that is best. And then I like to exaggerate at times. Like I said, in my pictures only, I applied a bunch of contour, so that way you can show like on my TikToks and my YouTube, of course, in the pictures. But when it's going out, this is literally what I do, guys. I try to make it a little bit more soft, not to exaggerate, of course. Now I'm gonna try his other palettes, which is, this one is the blush palette. Cute little box like this, very luxurious. And this is the blushes. So of course for this one, I'm gonna go for this middle one. Other luxurious palette. This one is my holy grail. I mean, I love all of my highlighters, you guys, but this one is super pretty, you guys. Very like pigmented and stuff like that. So I highly recommend you guys to get his palette. It looks like this. This is how it looks, and it's super awesome, if you could tell the colors. So I like to usually go with this one right here and this one right here, the two middle ones, and sometimes it depends on what I feel I actually go with the other one. Now once I put on the powders, I don't smack it or anything. I wait a little bit and I start applying, and you start to see that it picks up way more than just having it to apply it dry. Applying a black lipstick for this one, and then on top of it I'm going to be using this one. As you can see, my shirt is kind of like a mini dress, is black with this glitter on top with some gold glitter. So I'm gonna apply that. The that I'm gonna be using is liquid catsuit from Wet n Wild. My beautiful glitter, and again I'm going with the hard candy. You don't need that much, you guys. You need very little. Now with the Beauty Creations glitter, I'm just gonna do this and kind of do it, not to be too super close, but here and there. Because I do want the black to show a little bit, you know, not that much, but just a little bit. So it's kind of giving it like sort of like a metallic look on your lips, and it looks super nice in person, guys. Super nice. It actually shows pretty stunning. I think I'm gonna be doing this for New Year's maybe. And I completely forgot at the bottom part, so I'm gonna do that really quick and I'll be right back, you guys. And I'm back, you guys. Oh my gosh, this hair, I mean, I put it on the last time on a Christmas day. I only had my brows, guys, but I never applied it with makeup, and oh my god, this wig is absolutely beautiful. This was purchased on Amazon as well. I believe this one cost me $39, almost $40, you guys, like 40 something dollars. So it feels very real, you guys. Super amazing. Oh my gosh, I think I'm actually gonna apply that. I was planning on putting like black hair that day, but I don't know, I like this color. I like how it looks. I also had to pre-plug all of this because it was a little too together, so I want to kind of give it a more realistic look. But oh my gosh, you guys, it literally looks like if I just dyed my hair this color. So this looks absolutely stunning, you guys. So if you guys like this look, make sure you guys hit it with a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit that notification button so you can know every time I upload. Apparently I've been getting messages on Instagram that are not popping up on their YouTube page, so hit that notification like I said, so that way you can know every time uploading. Or of course you can go to my Instagram. I usually post it there every time I upload a look. But yeah, you guys, this is it and I like it. So see you guys to the next one. Now one quick thing, I will tell you this, in case if I don't apply, I mean if I don't try to record another look, because from now on it's gonna get a little bit hectic. So I'm gonna upload this one, of course, and if I have time for one more, I will upload you guys with that other tutorial. It's gonna be a cut crease if I do it. And if not, in case if I don't upload, guys, happy New Year's Eve, happy New Year's, guys. Let's start our new beginnings and everything. Positive vibes to all of you guys. Thank you guys so much for staying with me, for answering my questions, my poll rolls and all that. Thank you guys so much for your support. It means a lot. And this year I will do my best to bring more tutorials for you guys, okay? So that's what I do want to work for you guys. I know I've been saying this a lot, but this year coming up, I do want to make sure and do some more tutorials for you guys. So that is it. Thank you guys again for watching, and see you guys to the next one. Bye.